Lane Voytik, our Reinhardt's insurance agency, Mercer County Athlete of the Month for the month of September. Congratulations, Lane.
Thank you, thank you.
Just a couple quick questions here. We talk football a lot, but we'll find out a little bit more about you and what you do in your life. What's your favorite memory of football up to this point? Your most memorable moment?
I'd have to say just winning back-to-back D10 championships. I mean, not many quarterbacks have done it before. It's just nice to do it for the community of Sharon, for the school. It's just nice to be a part of that.
How long have you been a quarterback? Since what age?
I started when I was 12. I finally came out when I was 12. My dad has been like hounding me for a few years before that, and I finally came out, and I played 2 years of midgets. So yeah, when I was 12, and then I played when I was 13, and then after that.
How many times have you heard stories about your dad being a good quarterback?
I hear them pretty much every other day. Same with the family, everyone. I mean, he tells me all these different stories. It's just great to hear.
If you weren't a quarterback, what position would you play?
I really don't know. I'd probably be on the defensive side, I think. Maybe linebacker or something. I mean, I might be running back. I don't really know. Never really got to experience that.
Now, do you enjoy football more than baseball?
Honestly, I would say no. Baseball has always been like my first game. And it's just always been really fun to play. But I mean, football's right next to it. I mean, you can't really like say one's better than the other, but baseball's really fun to play, and I just love it.
Now, when you're listening to music, who's your go-to musician?
I just listen to whoever's like the top artist, like as of right now. So I mean, right now it's probably like Post Malone or someone like that. I mean, whatever everyone else is listening to, I'll listen to.
That's cool. Now, what's your favorite go-to meal? When you're starving, you want something special?
I definitely have to say cheeseburgers.
How many in a week do you eat?
Oh, probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Now, you have some big goals coming up down the road here. Obviously, you've accomplished a few. What's the next big goal in front of you?
I'd definitely say win the first couple playoff games and then get to that District 10 championship game and then win that. And then after that, who knows?
Is it hard to believe that you're a senior, that it's all high school's almost coming around?
Yeah, it is kind of, but at the end, I mean, everyone's going to get there at some point. So, I mean, you just got to deal with the emotion, deal with that. I mean, your life's going to be over, like your high school career is going to be over, and you just got to deal with that.
Lastly, what's next? I know you probably peaked a little bit at college. Has anything jumped out at this point?
Not really yet. I'm just patiently waiting for them to come to me. I've been sending out emails and stuff, and just patiently waiting, like I said.
You've had a couple different coaches here at the high school level, especially going into your senior year, new coaches. How you've had the challenge of trying to deal with different people? How's that work?
I mean, it's honestly been a very smooth transition from Coach Wellman to Coach McElhaney. A lot smoother than I thought it was going to be, and it's just made my life easier. It made my teammates' life easier, and it's just great to have that. And I mean, I know like a lot of other guys that go through that transition, like it's really hard to go through, and I'm just blessed to have that.
You're also blessed to have some really good receivers over your career. Think about all the kids you got to throw the ball to.
Yeah, I mean, it started out with Zion Strickland, who was really good. I mean, you can't really say any more than that. He was really good. And then, I mean, CJ Parchment comes up. He's pretty much number 2 compared to him. And then, I mean, then there's Ty, there's Trey, there's Marcel, there's Warren, James McKinney, Frank. I mean, there's just a whole lot of guys that I mean, when I first came out my sophomore year, my quarterback coach said, like, you're in quarterback heaven. Like, you have all these guys, you have good coaches, good line. I mean, it was a great atmosphere to come into my first year, and I mean, it's put me where I am now.
Well, Sharon football fans are in heaven watching you play football. Lane, congratulations on the award. Best of luck, and I'm sure we'll talk soon.
Thank you.
There you go. Lane Voytik, Reinhardt's Mercer County Athlete of the Month.